guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a clean up of my entire house. We've had a very busy week, so the last 24 hours we haven't really done anything to the house. So we've got sleepover, we've got laundry to do, we've got beds to change. This is typically what I do on a Sunday, albeit this is worse than what it usually is because I do keep on top of my housework, but I've got a load of things to do. So I'm going to start in my bedroom, clean up the bed. I've got a cat on my bed, so somehow I've got to change the bed around the cat without disturbing him. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, but we can manage. I've got laundry to put away, sleepover. That's just in my room. My hair looks like this morning because I've just had a shower. I've walked 6 kilometers on the treadmill. I am so tired, exhausted, but rearing to go because my house is getting on top of me. It needs to be done. It's a beautiful sunny day outside, but it's raining, and when I grew up we called that a monkey's wedding, so it's actually quite refreshing to have the windows open and feel nice and clean. So now that I feel nice and clean, it's time to get my house feeling nice and clean. So I hope you'll come along with me, and I hope this gives you loads of cleaning motivation. I'm going to start room by room, show you the before, during and after, but once I've cleaned all the rooms and put away my catch-all stuff, I'm then going to hoover and mop the entire house in one sweep, so that I'm not really killing the vacuum in one go. So let me show you what this room looks like. Please, I apologise, we've had movie night last night, we've also had an accident, but joys of life. So I've got a load of laundry to do today, but I'm going to get that done. I might not get it all done today, but as long as we've got somewhere to sleep. I've got a basket of clean laundry, which I just haven't had a chance to put away. I usually, goes in the washing machine, into the dryer or hung outside, comes in and gets put away straight away. But we've had a busy week, so we haven't had a chance to do this. But I try and do this reset, I feel like, on a Sunday. Not so much as detailed and deep cleaned as it's going to be today. I try and do it on a Sunday so that I've got a fresh week, and I've just got to do like maintenance cleans every day in the week. So let me show you what I'm dealing with today. I know the battery is going to die on this, so I've got my charger ready to go, but I've got a cat. He's chilly somewhere in the white bed. The black tail, bless him, gives it away. Excuse the burn on my arm, I caught it on the oven. So I've got toys, I've got sleepover bed, I've got clean laundry that needs to be put away. It is actually folded, the stuff that's crunched at the top is ironing. I've got dirty dishes, cables, yeah, and then over there I've got straighteners, my computer, chocolates and things from yesterday's events, which need to be put into containers or put away. Yeah, so I'd love you to join me, and I hope this gives you loads of cleaning inspiration. The other thing I wanted to show you, I have loads of laundry baskets. I use, this is what I call my laundry tower. So I'm going to grab a basket, anything that doesn't belong in that particular room, I'm going to throw it in the basket. And as I move on to the next room, very simple, as I move on to the next room, then I can take out of the basket what doesn't belong in the room that it's found in. So it does make tidying up a lot quicker, a lot more efficient, because you're not going between the rooms putting stuff away as you're going through. So I use my catch-all. You'll hear me use the catch-all basket in a few of my videos, but it does make tidying up a lot quicker. Eventually you'll see my hair go up when it dries a bit, and I can brush it through. Usually I'm not too bothered about what fabric softener I use in the laundry, but for the bedding I'm really enjoying using this Comfort Honeysuckle and Sandalwood in my wash. The smell really lasts well. Now I'm using a scoop, it's a Vanish scoop of soda crystals, the Kirkland detergent, laundry detergent, and a little bit of vinegar just to freshen it up. The laundry doesn't smell of vinegar, and it also helps maintain the machine and keep it clean. Now to just run a duster over, I'm using the e-cloth dust, a multi-purpose cloth here, and it's damp, it wipes down everything really easily, doesn't leave any streaks. I'm putting the bed back together, straightening it all out, and moving my way around the room to put things away. As I've mentioned in previous videos, we've got medical beds, so the foot of the bed goes up, the head of the bed on both sides goes up, and it's great for storage and it's very hidden. That is one thing that makes our bed so super heavy though. As you can see, I'm using a pink e-cloth, which is a multi-purpose cloth, as well as a blue cloth that is the polishing cloth. So I use that on screens and to polish up the mirror and everything else. The blue cloth is dry and again leaves no streaks. The iron I'm using here is the Philips Perfect Care Elite. It is lightweight and it is great for steaming clothes. You'll see me hold it down just to sort of reset the steam, because sometimes it doesn't sense that you're actually steaming. There we go. So you just hold it down, face down, so that it just resets, and then it's great to carry on steaming. We're using a blanket at the moment on my daughter's bed, as it is just too hot at night. Last night was 30 degrees with the ceiling fan on and with the windows open. This just is easier to wash and dry if she has an accident, and so while it's summer and nice and hot, we may as well potty train her in the night. And as you can see, I only tuck in the one side of the bed as to help her not feel restricted when she's in bed, and she can pull the blanket a bit looser around her. Now that's my daughter's room done. Now I'm going to move on to the landing. So my room's done, her room's done. Now onto the landing. The catch-all basket there is full and ready to move on to the next room. As you can see, the bin is full, so the rubbish is just dumped on the floor at the moment, so I can sort that out first. A few items to put away. I might put on my diffuser in a bit, but let's crack on. Now into my bathroom. As I've been finishing with the cloths, I've just dropped them in the basin, ready to wash and clean up on the next room. Why is this the smallest room and yet takes the longest time to clean? But Sundays is my deep clean day for the bathroom, so I use my drill brush in the bath, and let's get on with it. Now that I'm using the drill on the bath, let me just tell you a few things. I firstly want to apologize about bum. I haven't got the biggest bathroom. I've got a door that I'm fighting with because it decides to keep flapping open. But the drill that I'm using, I paid about £20–25 off eBay. It comes with a second battery, it's rechargeable, it's cordless, it works really well. The scrub pads that I've got comes in a kit. I paid about £16 off Amazon. I did use a turbo scrub in my bath, but the first time I used the drill, oh my gosh, the water was brown. I thought my bathroom was clean, and it does really help get the grout nice and white and keep it white. So I don't really have a problem with mold in my bathroom anymore since I've been using the drill brush and just hose it out with boiling water at the tap. Now the Imperial Leather Cotton Clouds of White Cashmere, I wanted to mention it. It's the first time I've used it and it is absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to use the sieve cleaner and the drill and give the basin a quick scrub. It doesn't need a lot of a scrub, but I do like to do this occasionally. I also wanted to mention about the lights on my tap. There's a few reasons for it. One, you can see what the temperature of the water is, so my little girl knows if the light is red, she doesn't put her hands under. It doesn't really help when you're in public and things like that, but it's also very lazy if you're making drinks. I've got one on the bath, one on the basin there, and one in my kitchen sink. And also when you get up in the middle of the night and you need to wash your hands, it does also light up the bathroom very well. So it's a bit of a night light without having to wake you up. So they were about £2 or £3 from eBay. And look at the instant shine using the polishing cloth on my tap. Now I know the tap doesn't fit well. We will be replacing it, but I like having the shower hose on my tap so that we can, you know, hose out the toilet if required. I've got a toddler. Now the bath is clean. I'm just going to throw the towels in the bath for the moment while I carry on cleaning the rest of the bathroom, so they're ready to go down once the washing machine's finished. I wash towels on a Thursday and a Sunday. I've just sprayed the toilet with rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to put some essential oils on just to lighten the mood in the house. Orange and grapefruit I'm using today. This isn't the best diffuser, but it does give a hint, so it just gives a bit of a clean smell upstairs. Now onto my daughter's bedroom again. Time to vacuum upstairs, move everything around. I like to move the furniture, and you will see that I will also move her bed. I move her bed probably about once a month. My bed is a bit more awkward to move around, but we probably do that about once a year. But we can lift the head and the foot of my bed, which we do to vacuum underneath it, although we don't have the space to physically move the bed as much as we'd like. Now underneath my daughter's bed we've got there's a spare bed under there. I bought this bed, oh gosh, probably about 10–15 years ago as a spare bed. We've obviously changed the mattress for my daughter. She's got a memory foam mattress from Dreams. I think it was about £160, but you can't scrimp on mattresses because it's what, you know, they spend so much time in bed. We all do. But now I've just wiped down the skirting boards with my multi-purpose cloth, and you can see how much dirt is there. And as I said, I do this about at least once a month in my daughter's room, and that was what the vacuum looked like after I'd done it. Now onto my e-cloth mop. Just going to run over the floor quickly and then put her room together. Matt teases me about my e-cloths in the nicest possible way, because I am so pleased with them and they work so well. I am genuinely in love with my e-cloths. You've just seen how quick and easy it is to mop. It's so much easier than getting a mop bucket, having to wring it out, wait forever for the floor to dry. The floors dry within 2 or 3 minutes with an e-cloth mop. I absolutely adore my e-cloths, and I apologize if I harp on about them, but they are genuinely that fantastic. So bear with me. I am doing an e-cloth video shortly, probably be out in the next month and a half maybe. I'm just building it up at the moment, so if you'd like some more information on e-cloths and why I love them so much, please stay tuned and check that video out. Now that I'm finishing upstairs, I've put the catch-all basket on the handrail on the landing because I haven't been downstairs yet, and that will go down with me with all the stuff that needs to go downstairs. Now the bathroom door, it does look very odd that Matt's going to come out and then I'm going to clean the toilet, but let me assure you, there was a screw loose on the back of, we've got like a holder on the back of the door and a screw was loose. Matt had just fixed that up. The toilet's been sat there for about 10 minutes while I've just been vacuuming and mopping in the other rooms, so I'm going to wipe it down, scrub it out and go downstairs and carry on. I have just washed my hands and now I'm just going to spray it with alcohol just to sanitize my hands, make sure I get it all over and dried. And those are my nails. They look so pretty. I do them myself. They are my natural nails, but I use a gel polish to keep them nice and strong. There's my catch-all basket and I'm just going to run the mop quickly over the bathroom. I did do it yesterday, so it doesn't need everything moved, but it's nice and clean. I will change the mop pad in a minute that you'll see. And I am exhausted, but the top upstairs is done. Now moving on to downstairs, putting away anything that needs to be put away properly, and then I can move on. But first I want to show you this adorable boy. He's migrated from the bed onto the sofa. He's passed out, happy as Larry. He's such a lovely boy. On my pillows, I only washed them last week and look at the stains. These pillows I got from B&Q. I think it was 2 for £12. Now just to give you a bit of an overview of my kitchen, I've got boxes, I've got loads of laundry, my bed's still in the washing machine, so we'll get through all that. That bin that I use is obviously anything I bring downstairs. I've got dirty dishes coming out of my ears. We've just washed the utility Dyson. That is my old Dyson. It's not the best working condition at the moment, but we just use it to clean up after the dogs. My beautiful flowers I got for my birthday. Some wireless headphones. They were marked as £20 in B&M, but I got them for a £5. Pizza boxes, and firstly, every time I always start with unpacking the dishwasher, so I've got a blank canvas and can put the dishes straight in the dishwasher, and it makes for an easy tidy up. And that is my kitchen, all nice and clean and sparkling and no streaks. I love it. And here is an overview of my lounge. There's my catch-all basket, the pillows you'll see later on top of my freezer, because as I said, I've got loads of laundry to do and they are also on my list. I've got toys everywhere, the bin needs emptying, just wipe down of everything, turn off the TV. There's my catch-all basket. See, it's not a lot left in it to be put away. There's some marks from my treadmill, which the e-cloth mop I will use, and I tell you what, they come up a treat. Now, unloading the catch-all basket for anything that needs to go into the living room to be put away, and loading it up for anything that needs to go back in the kitchen that I may have missed. Bits and more bits. I want to just jump on here and talk about my sofa for a minute. It is leather, it's reasonably easy to clean. I've had to take the bottom off of it because the amount of rubbish that collected underneath. It's not the prettiest, but it is so comfortable. We will get it replaced eventually, but while we've got a toddler jumping on it and spills and all sorts of things, it will just do for the next few years. One, we can afford a new one, and two, we're ready as a family. It is not the prettiest, as I said, but it is so comfortable. Now I'm just going to run the e-cloth mop over. As I said, there's some marks from my treadmill on the floor, but just stand on the mop, a little bit of extra friction, and they came up a treat. Now we do move the sofa every week, but at the moment we're not doing it as we've just put some stuff down behind the sofa, and I have just killed it, but you can see how full it is as well. I've managed to do the whole house on the vacuum. It is absolutely chocker. And I've also used it on max throughout the entire house, so it's done really well considering I've vacuumed everything. So here's just a quick overview. My lounge does look cluttered, but it is clean. Toys are only for a few years. You know, memories are more important than a clean, tidy house. Pillows are waiting to go in the washing machine, but for the most part my kitchen is reset. Washing machine's on, dryer's on, load waiting to go in the tumble dryer there. My bathroom is all clean, the grout is all nice and white. The towels need replacing, so I'll go and do that now. Now moving into my daughter's bedroom. Her bed is a mess because she's just been playing in here and watching television while I've been cleaning. So, and as I said, the weather's bad, otherwise she'd be playing outside. So I don't mind, and it is actually great things. This is my bedroom now, nice and clean and tidy. Everything's been put away. The pillowcase just needs to be put away. Get the towels, and there's my bedroom. I love a clean bed, a nice fresh bed, ready to go. Nothing better than climbing into a nice fresh bed at night. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. The next video is a reset after sunshine. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.